we've grown since 1989, and we have one of the largest collections in the entire nation as it relates to Black culture centers, or just culture centers within general. We have more than 600 pieces. It has really grown tremendously. I mean, I think we set the standard. Many times when you go into culture centers, you see reproductions, you see posters. When you go into our culture center, you see authentic pieces of artwork done by some of the most talented artists that the nation has to offer. Actually, the Association of Black Culture Center, a national organization, certified our collection as one of the top in the entire nation. And the only thing that it's really doing is showcasing how talented African and African American artists truly are. The first piece that I like to talk about is King's Life. It was done by Larry Williamson. It was the first piece of artwork ever donated to the Frank W. Hale Black Culture Center. Actually, it's a signature piece. All the artwork that we have has a relevance. It's just not there for aesthetic purposes. It serves a purpose. It serves a legacy. It serves what these artists really wanted to leave behind. Now here's the unique thing about Ralph Bell. He was a Cherokee Indian, and he was African American mixed. Okay, he was a quadriplegic. A lot of people did not understand that. Now the thing that makes it so unique about it is when we do tours on that exhibition, little kids will come in and go, I can do that. What makes that so unique? Anybody could do that. And I said, well, that's true. But let me ask you this question. If you didn't use your hands, could you do it? Well, I would use my feet. Well, if you couldn't use your feet, how would you do it? I put the paintbrush in my mouth. Well, if you couldn't put it in your mouth, how would you do it? I don't know. How would you? It just shows the genius of a person like Ralph Bell, who was a quadriplegic, an artist that had a disability that really shined, and his artwork is actually taken off in numerous museums. Smokey really helped to cultivate my knowledge when it came to folk art. Now, Smokey had academic training, and a lot of people aren't aware of that, so he was very talented that way, but the only way that he was successful was to do folk art. Now, Smokey was an alcoholic. Okay, he had one eye, and his rehabilitation from alcohol was actually to do art again. So if you look at the pieces over there, you have two pieces called Poison. And he spells out poison, and that's an anti-drug message that he used. Now, here's the very unique thing about Sharon. Sharon was an activist when she was a student. Sharon was very instrumental in helping get in a Black Culture Center at Ohio State University. Now, the thing that people don't know about Sharon is she moved to Washington, D.C. She was actually the official photographer for Bill Clinton when he was president. She's now with the Associated Press as a freelance photographer. And yes, again, as I said, art is culture, but that's what it's really about. Being able to come in there and see the culture that's left behind and the legacy by these artists.